Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of my series in Minecraft, building a treehouse. Now, the thing is that we have built a treehouse. I have finished the vast majority of the things that I wanted to do, and now I'm thinking of expanding a little bit. Well, not expanding the treehouse, but expanding my builds regarding this build specifically. You know what I mean. Let me show you what I have done so far. This is part of the staircase that I have built. This is the blacksmith. Nope. This is a small, very not so great staircase, and let's get to the point. I am done furnishing these houses. I didn't go, too much. I just wanted to build some very basics to make them feel like they are lived in. Add some tiny little details here and there. I didn't want to do too much. Yeah, I'm not great at furnishing and adding details or fixing up interiors. Oops, I missed this one. Let me show you this one first. So yeah, I have added a very few itsy bitsy tiny little details here and there to make them look like actual houses. Yeah, this rooftop is very bare bones. Not the greatest, I know. There are still parts of this treehouse that are pretty empty, but the thing is that I don't know what I want to do with them. For example, this part of this branch is kind of bare bones, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. So I'm gonna leave it as it already is. Same thing with here. I can do some pretty nice stuff. What is this? I like it. Let's get going. This is the pale oak house. Did a pretty nice. I don't know how I thought of it, but I like the way it turned out. Little storage area, an outdoor sleeping area, which I absolutely love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And my favorite house so far, the mangrove house. Now this thing looks good in my eyes. This is like a chemistry area, chemist's area. You know what I mean. These are part of an add-on that I have. I do not remember the name though. Which one is it? I don't remember. Anyway. A little bookshelf and lectern area here, and of course a bed. Now I think that a big chunk of what I wanted to do is done. There's another branch that is bare bones and kind of empty, but we'll see what we're gonna add later on. Probably public area, maybe. I don't know. I did the vast majority of the things that I wanted to do with this build. And right now, I'm thinking of expanding a little bit. I'm thinking of expanding, and okay, this is a nice point of view. Right here, I want to build like a harbor. I think I've already said it on my previous episodes. Like, it would be awesome to have a harbor here. And all sorts of people and ships are coming into trade. And this area right here would be a pretty nice area to build like a small little village that lives off of the river. That's option number one of what we can start with. Sorry. Now let's go right here, the back. Now right here, I am thinking of adding like, well, for starters, I want to do like a dirt path and see where that will take me. Because I want to make this like small villages here, here, everything connected, and see where that will take me. So I'm gonna do just that, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, as you can see, I have made a few paths so that I can, create a basic structure of where my village will be and what the roads are going to look like. A few houses here and there. I'm thinking of making this a mine area, mine entrance that leads to this thing and this thing. Come to think of it, I totally forgot about this. Let me just create some real quick. Now we're gonna worry about the details later. I'm just gonna roughly tracing what I want to do. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting build. Anyway, a few houses here and there, or probably, shops. That would be awesome. Would be amazing. And then like the main quote unquote area, the main road. And this is a pretty big, nice open space that we can make. We can make all sorts of builds and houses, mostly. And I want to try and create like a nice fountain here, or a place of gathering. I don't know what. We'll see. All right. I'm gonna place some signs here and there to indicate and remind me what I want to build, because I tend to forget. Jesus, these llamas are disgusting. This is gonna be a second shop. This could be something. We'll see. So we have two shops right here. Ooh, this is a nice area for another shop. Bob agrees. Okay. Do I want anything here? Do I like? Yeah, I kind of do. Build shop number 4. Let's make it a little bit overcrowded. Well, not exactly shops. We'll see what I'm gonna build, but mine entrance number 1. Do I look like I want to plant seeds? Okay, this will be mine entrance number, not 22, mine entrance number 2. So far, so good. So far, so good. So we basically have a little public area right here. I'm not gonna make any houses. Doesn't make sense to make any houses right here. Go to this area though. I want to be on ground level and see, and not just see, but actually feel as well. What can we do here? Okay, I'm thinking a house here. Make a house here. Another house here. You guessed it, another house here. This could be like a small public. No, not public, like common area. What? Area? Common area, for these two houses. We can build another house. Okay, yes, another house. Could go here, same thing. Here, and go with another house right here. Let's not forget this area, what is this gonna be? A public. Shush. I'm thinking here. A public space. And let's also add like park or a fountain and or Jesus, park or a fountain or something. We'll see. Okay, I have built a few shops. Like I said in the beginning, this would be a public area, so I needed to populate it accordingly. Now, the reason behind the bamboo shop is the scaffolding. Mainly, I want them, every single one of them, to kind of make sense. So this is a bamboo shop. This is, as you can see, a shop that sells stuff related to mining. These right here are very random. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. We'll see. And this is a nice campfire place with a few rocks here and there. You can sit and chill. Let's do the mines. Now, about the mines. First of all, let's see where this leads. Nowhere. Okay. We're only gonna have one mine. And I prefer it this way to only have one mine area because this is rather big. This is huge actually. So having two, tiny one and big one, doesn't really make sense. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. First of all, let's see where this leads. Okay, this could be something. This is definitely something. I decided to carve it up a bit and make it look like an entrance of a mine, make it descent to this cave part thing. Next up, the details. And we're done. I've added a few stairs here and there to make it look like a natural path. I've used mostly the stone stairs. I will probably change things up a bit with stone slabs and cobblestone, mossy cobblestone. But that's it for now. If you like this video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join me for the next one.